Welcome back to Scout Automobile 1. Close your eyes for a moment, and imagine a dark empty highway late at night. No traffic, no noise, just cold air moving across the road. And then suddenly, a deep aggressive engine sound begins to rise from the distance. Slowly, louder, sharper, more emotional. Two glowing LED headlights appear through the darkness, low to the ground, wide like a predator ready to attack. And within seconds the machine finally arrives, the 2026 Audi R8. A car designed not to follow attention, but to steal it naturally. Today, we are going to experience every angle of this incredible supercar together. And first, let's move toward the back of the car. The rear design of the 2026 Audi R8 looks absolutely insane. The car sits incredibly low and wide, giving it a powerful supercar stance even while standing still. The LED taillights stretch sharply across the rear with a futuristic red glow that looks breathtaking at night. Every lighting detail feels sharp, modern and aggressive. The massive rear diffuser instantly grabs attention. It gives the car a race-inspired personality while improving aerodynamics at high speed. Right above it, the performance exhaust system looks absolutely brutal. The moment the engine starts, the entire atmosphere changes. The V10 engine produces a deep mechanical roar that feels emotional and addictive. Through the rear glass section, the engine becomes visible like a piece of engineering art. Metallic surfaces, carbon fiber details, and performance components make the rear section feel alive and powerful. The wide rear shoulders make the R8 look planted aggressively on the road, while the aerodynamic vents help airflow move smoothly around the body. Every detail feels purposeful. Nothing looks fake, nothing feels unnecessary. Now slowly move toward the front of the car. As the camera moves along the side profile, the proportions of the R8 become even more beautiful. The body sits extremely low with smooth flowing lines that create a perfect exotic supercar silhouette. The iconic Audi side blade instantly reminds everyone this is an R8. And now, the front of the car appears. This is where the Audi R8 becomes truly terrifying. The giant Audi grille dominates the front fascia with an aggressive honeycomb design that gives the car a bold and powerful personality. The laser LED headlights look razor sharp, especially at night when they glow like futuristic blades cutting through darkness. The hood design feels muscular and sculpted with aerodynamic lines flowing perfectly toward the windshield. Large front air intakes sit aggressively on both sides of the bumper, helping cooling performance while making the car look even more race-focused. From the front angle, the R8 feels wide, low and extremely aggressive. It looks like a machine designed for speed and nothing else. Now let's move toward the front left side. This angle perfectly shows the muscular wheel arches and aggressive stance of the car. The large performance wheels fill the arches beautifully, while the carbon ceramic brakes sitting behind them immediately reveal the true performance capability of this machine. The side profile looks clean, sharp, and perfectly balanced. The side blade design remains one of the most iconic features of the Audi R8, giving the car a unique identity that instantly stands out. The mirrors are sleek and aerodynamic, while the side skirts visually pull the car even lower toward the ground. Every bodyline creates movement, making the car look fast even while parked. Now move toward the front right side. From this angle, sunlight reflects beautifully across the bodywork, showing the incredible paint quality and sharp surface detailing. Audi's craftsmanship becomes obvious immediately. Every panel looks precise. Every curve feels engineered carefully. The front splitter sits very low, giving the R8 a dramatic road presence while improving aerodynamic stability. Air flows smoothly around the entire body, helping performance at higher speeds. Even the smallest details feel premium and modern. The cameras, sensors, vents and lighting elements integrate perfectly into the design without ruining the aggressive styling. And now, it is time to open the door and step inside. The interior of the 2026 Audi R8 feels like a futuristic cockpit designed completely around the driver. The seating position is low and sporty, instantly making you feel connected to the machine. The seats are covered in premium leather and Alcantara materials with beautiful stitching details and carbon fiber trim surrounding the cabin. They feel luxurious but also aggressive enough for high-performance driving. Now your eyes move toward the dashboard. The fully digital Audi virtual cockpit looks sharp, modern, and extremely high-tech. Everything the driver needs appears directly in front of them, including navigation, performance data, driving modes, media controls, and vehicle information. The steering wheel feels thick and sporty with integrated performance controls, allowing the driver to change settings instantly while driving. The dashboard design remains clean and driver-focused, avoiding unnecessary distractions. Ambient lighting creates a premium atmosphere during night driving, while the sound system transforms the cabin into a luxury experience. But honestly, the real soundtrack comes from the V10 engine sitting directly behind the seats. Every acceleration sounds emotional, every downshift feels explosive, every tunnel becomes unforgettable. Now let's move toward the back left side of the car. This angle reveals the wide rear stance even more clearly. The body becomes muscular around the rear wheels, giving the R8 that exotic mid-engine supercar appearance people love. The large rear tires grip the road aggressively, while Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system gives the car incredible control and stability during high-speed driving. The aerodynamic vents integrated into the rear bodywork help cooling performance while adding more aggression to the overall design. The active rear spoiler automatically adjusts during driving, increasing stability at higher speeds. Now move toward the back right side. This may honestly be one of the best angles of the entire car. The combination of the glowing taillights, wide diffuser, aggressive exhaust system, and sculpted rear bodywork creates a breathtaking visual presence. At sunset or during night driving, the R8 looks absolutely unreal. Reflections move beautifully across the paint while the carbon fiber elements add depth and contrast to the design. And then the engine starts again. The naturally aspirated V10 engine is the true soul of this machine. In a world where many performance cars are becoming quieter and more electric, the Audi R8 still delivers raw mechanical emotion. Throttle response feels instant, acceleration feels violent, the engine screams louder and sharper as the RPM rises higher. The transmission shifts extremely fast while maintaining smooth power delivery, allowing the car to feel comfortable in the city but absolutely wild during aggressive driving. The steering feels precise and connected, giving the driver confidence in corners while maintaining stability on highways. Audi has perfectly balanced comfort and performance together. Now let's talk about the pricing and value of the 2026 Audi R8. This is not an ordinary sports car. The R8 belongs to the world of exotic performance machines where design, engineering, speed and emotion come together. Depending on options, carbon fiber packages, wheel designs, interior customization, and performance upgrades, the price can increase significantly. But buyers of this car are not simply paying for transportation. They are paying for experience, for emotion, for attention. And compared to many exotic rivals, the Audi R8 remains surprisingly usable in daily life. Visibility is better than many supercars. Comfort feels impressive for such a high-performance machine. Technology feels modern and easy to use. That balance is exactly what makes the R8 special. The 2026 model also introduces improved technology, upgraded driver assistance systems, better aerodynamics, and enhanced customization options allowing owners to personalize the car according to their style. The suspension adapts intelligently between comfort and aggressive performance modes, transforming the personality of the car instantly depending on the driver's mood. But honestly, the most important thing about the Audi R8 is the feeling it creates. Every startup feels dramatic, every acceleration creates goosebumps. Every downshift sounds emotional, and every time you park the car and walk away, you still look back at it one more time. That emotional connection is something very few modern cars still manage to deliver. Late at night, parked under city lights, the Audi R8 almost feels unreal. The sharp LED lights glow beautifully in darkness while the engine quietly cools behind the cabin. The reflections across the body make the car feel more like a futuristic concept than a real machine. This is why people love the R8, not because it is practical, not because it is necessary, but because it makes driving feel exciting again. The 2026 Audi R8 represents one of the final generations of true naturally aspirated supercar emotion. A machine built around sound, aggression, design and unforgettable driving experience. And honestly, that is what makes this car legendary. From the aggressive rear design to the futuristic front fascia, from the iconic side profile to the luxurious cockpit, from the screaming V10 engine to the incredible road presence, every part of the Audi R8 feels designed for people who truly love cars. This is not simply a vehicle, this is emotion on wheels, this is power mixed with beauty, this is the feeling of speed, luxury, and aggression, combined together into one unforgettable machine, the 2026 Audi R8. A car that does not whisper for attention, it takes it.